All right, Coach Thompson, talk about the Duty Noble debut of true freshman righty Zach Houston. Looked pretty good through about two innings. I think he went two tonight.
Yeah, he went two solid innings, come out for a third. We've done that with three guys, first-year guys, and that third inning, that's about the brink of our pitch count once we get to about 35, 40 pitches. Got him out there, but the first two innings were solid, threw a lot of strikes, had a lot of swing and miss, and just every time a freshman throws their first outing, when they have an opportunity to have success early, you kind of want to get them out. So Zach went out there, threw a bunch of strikes early, got us underway, got us to the third inning, and we got him out on a positive note.
Talk about senior Brett Pirtle, deadlocked in a 1-all tie going in the last inning. He hits the double to the gap and gets a 2-1 lead. We end up winning 3-2. Talk about the clutch ability of him as a senior. He's been in that role before. How does that affect the younger players in the ball club?
Well, I think iron sharpens iron, and he's just such a leader, and it sets by example. The bat before, if you watch it, I think it was against Jacob Billingsley, threw well tonight too. 3-2 breaking ball, and he lines out to third base. A lot of guys give up on that pitch, and when he made that loud out the bat before, when he comes back up, I knew he had a great at bat the time before, and he's just he's 10% better when the game is going on, and Brett's done that over and over.
What'd you see out of guys like Billingsley and a Miles Gentry tonight, those type of guys?
Yeah, Miles is kind of our drop-down guy, and sometimes those guys take a little time to get their slot set, their release point set a little bit longer than maybe a traditional pitcher, and Miles had done that his first two outings. This was his third outing. He had a really clean inning, was really on his release point, really got in the lane, stayed in the lane, and had his best outing of the fall, so it was really positive, a quick second inning.
DeMarcus Henderson knocks in a run on the suicide squeeze, then comes back, another bunt, speed of Henderson puts the pressure on the defense, another run scores. Talk about him and his speed and how it changes the dynamic of the game defensively.
Much like Pirtle, he's just an older guy. DeMarcus has been here for 4 years, and again, all those experiences, you can just see him getting more comfortable, his identity. When the game comes up and requires different skills, he's executing the plays that, let all his skills show, and did a great job of that today.
This Friday, Duty Noble Field around 6:30 p.m. You got CT Bradford, I think, versus Preston Brown. Can you break down that pitching matchup? What can fans expect when they come out here this weekend?
Well, CT, we've always pitched more in the spring, and we've kind of just let him kind of compete against hitters. This fall, we've taken some time, pitched him starting. This will be his second outing. It's kind of short rest from Sunday to Friday. We want to try to see how his body responds. CT's our basic, true dual guy that we have. And we're going to pitch him on different days of the weekend to see how basically his body responds and how he can play center field, how he can go to the mound, figure out what day is the best for him. He throws a ton of strikes, may throw too many strikes his first outing, so we got to protect his stuff. He can really locate. I'm looking forward to his outing. Preston's coming out for a second outing. We threw the first outing last Friday. Didn't use the slider. We're going to incorporate the slider this week and go to a full 3-pitch mix. So I expect those guys to get us started off on a second round, Game 5, to make everybody better.
Thank you so much for your time tonight, Coach.
Thank you.